Hello, my name is Annette Hudson, and I'm titling this speech, The Power of Your Thoughts. When I was younger, I used to have fewer filters on my thinking. I would just let anything in, out, whatever the culture said, and I realized that it's easier to do that. So we just go with the flow, and we just think whatever the culture thinks is right. I really enjoyed the critical thinking exercise we did at the beginning of this class, because that's what I'm going to try to show you through my life, how critical thinking really helped to change me and how much my life's improved. I'm almost 60 years old, but I've had a really amazing life, and I am not done yet. Did you know that the mind has 60,000 thoughts a day? That's a lot of thoughts. Did you know that these thoughts determine who you are? So if you're having a hard time in your life, in any area, it could be different areas, can you change your life by how you think? I really believe you can. Albert Einstein said that imagination is everything. It is the preview of coming attractions. So if you can start to learn how to control your thoughts, use your imagination in a positive way for how you want your life to be, I think it could really make a difference. Thoughts really are the controlling factor in what and how we create our lives. Your beliefs create your reality. Now, you might need some help. I needed some help 40 some odd years ago when I was just letting any thought that was in the world come into my head and acting on it and not having very much success, I might add. What happened to me is I came into contact with the Bible and the God of the Bible, and my life began to change. Not overnight, not perfectly, but as I began to think upon the truths that are in the Bible, my mind began to change, and my life began to change. Jeremy Bennett said, "What you hold in your mind, you are attracted to." So back in the day, when I was holding in my mind wasn't that great. I wasn't able to have relationships with men, or I wasn't able to build a family. In my heart, those are the things I wanted. But I wasn't thinking properly about myself and the world around me. I want to read you a quote about computers. It's from Christy Marie Sheldon. Think of yourself as a computer. The windows you browse, your consciousness, the websites you visit, what you tweet, post on Facebook or Instagram, and the kind of content that you consume informs your thoughts, opinions, and perceptions, and guides your understanding of the world. But the impressions do not stop happening once you close the tabs and switch off your browsers. The programs installed in the machine continue running, and it is they which ensure the efficiency of the machine. Here's an example from the negative point of view. If you're involved in some kind of gossip, immediately there is cortisol is released into your bloodstream, which it's a hormone, and it affects how your blood cells, your white blood cells, fight infection. You can have more infections, and you can have an easier way to gain weight. Joyce Meyer said, "Where the mind goes, the man follows." This has been so true in my life. As I began to change my mind, change my thoughts, this takes a time. It's not going to happen overnight. But as you begin to build a foundation of thinking, of finding out what is truth, what is right or wrong, and it doesn't mean that you won't wrestle. You will. But you'll have a compass. You'll have a compass to point your way. So I want to show you, behind me is a wall, has my family on it. I've been married 36 years to the same man, and we have had problems, we have had struggles. It hasn't been like, Cinderella or fairy tales. But like I said, we're always going in this direction, and we're always thinking, and we're always planning, and we're always working towards this amazing goal. We have 4 children, and we have 11 grandchildren, and even though our family's not perfect, we love each other, we love our God, we love our neighbor, and we've created a beautiful life. And seriously, it is from changing my stinking thinking. I just had stinking thinking. And it's easy to do. But I just want to encourage you to think about the thoughts that you think. Thank you very much.